Okay, let's say you got smart, you bought a Tesla. As far as I know, it doesn't matter. Model 3, Model Y, SRX, Cybertruck. They all had the same basic thing. Now, different years had different versions of it. If you buy a brand new Tesla right now, it comes with a stick drive, jump drive, that's mounted in your glove box. Now, I had a 2020 Model 3. It didn't come with a flash drive, but I ordered a flash drive and I stuck it in. So there's a flash port down inside this little cubby, plugged it in there. Okay. So I was able to run the flash drive there. Although I think I may have had to get an aftermarket USB adapter to provide enough power to run it. Okay. The beauty of having this flash drive and the cameras and the software in this car or in a Tesla is you can set it up so when you honk on the horn, it'll take a 30-minute clip. If you press on this little button down here, it'll take a 30-minute clip. If somebody comes up, if you set up Sentry and somebody walks by your car, it'll record them walking by your car. And folks, if you see a Tesla, I mean, really, do you have to walk next to it? I mean, you're triggering my Sentry system, and I'm watching you walk by. But I guess if you want to show off, it works. Okay, anyway. That's the basic intro to the advantage of having the dash cam in your Tesla. Alright, so let's try a little experiment here. Bring this up. Press dash cam. See, it turned white, came back green, turned red. So we just took a short video of this Tahoe in front of us. Nothing against the Tahoe, okay? Just wanted to capture that. Just show how to do this. So, if you're in an accident and you want to make sure, you press dash cam. Okay? Now, in the old days, I always set my cars to record on honk, but I don't know, it doesn't seem quite to do it the same way anymore. I don't know what happened there. Okay. If you're in an accident or if you're close to being in an accident, you want to take a recording, that's how you do it. All right, so let's take a look, shall we? Car is not started. Come to this, come to dash cam. So here, what we see is we're on our way to Marble Falls. This Tahoe is following. We're going 54 miles an hour. Self-driving is on. It's in drive, no brake, no accelerator. Steering wheel looks like it's slightly to the right. Okay. And this is May 23rd, 2026. Same thing over here, except now it adds 12/29/42. Okay, so if you want to view this, and now this was just a dash cam we took. There we go, we're just following this Tahoe. And down here you see all the various views that, if they're interesting to you, you can click on. Okay, if you go to grid, this shows back view and the two repeater views, I think it is. Okay, but you still have the same information up here. Go back to front. It's that easy. So, if you take a dash cam while you're driving, this is the kind of stuff you get. Okay. Let's get rid of that. Now, since you have a Tesla, you have a Tesla app. Over here, recent clips. Connecting with vehicle. Okay. This is the same view, but this is shown on my phone. Okay. Down here you see there's save 30-minute clip. So you can save 30-minute clip, 2 photos. Okay, so you can save it to your phone, and then if you need to forward somebody, you can. There you go. It's that easy. Okay, so a smoother way or an easier way to do a dash cam, press the horn. Whoops, did I honk it? I didn't hear it. I heard that. Okay, honk the horn. If you have your car set up to record on honk, they'll take a dash cam video. Okay, I better throw this in. This is a reminder. It's possible to fill up your flash drive. If your flash drive gets filled up, it will not record anymore. Should be obvious, but just a reminder.